Thank you, David. These words are by Amanda McBroom. Some say love, it is a razor that leaves the soul to bleed. This poem is called God. I call it a poem. Hey, love, are you God? That's what this book says, in a line often quoted but pretty hard to find. And if the devil is desire, what's his place? Or if, as it has been said, the devil is a woman, what's her place vis-a-vis desire? Self-reference? I'd go for neither, for the two of us, like the two sides of an idiot's brain, work together to fuck everything up. Although love and desire are meant to work together, like the two sides of Napoleon's brain, or Napoleon in France, for greater scientific and erotic glory, enthusiasm and pleasure, but not for obsession and lust. I order the fascistic zealots and sophomoric doctrinaires to be cool, for we aren't the barbarians, they are. And love and desire are both of the spirit, but lust and obsession are diseases of the mind. But I love that my Redeemer liveth deep within, and desire only a better excuse. You all right, honey? Everything okay? This next one goes with a quote from Farooq Farrokhzad. Let us believe in the beginning of the cold season. Let us believe in the ruins of the gardens of imagination. Look what a heavy snow is falling. It's called defenestration. When the running was everything, or could be it all in those days, in the time of clear seeing, small insects so perfectly made, and each thing new and hard to understand and bright as light, even the cast iron sash weights my father called sashes, that few now alive could have seen through worshipful child's eyes. I saw the halos, heard the counterpoint, the good and the evil, heard the bells of colors on my tongue, and drank the air, believed that there was a place and time for all the victories of all the little groups of wishers dancing service to the king. The king's a gang, gongs growl a glay, and gadgets grind the gristle. When did you first know? How did it come to you? Who told? The time is past for the drizzle of learning, the rain of school, and the lessons done, long drunk now to the dregs and on past. All the tailors have sewn the drowning sacks and wedding rings. The barbers combed their hair, and doctors mispronounced the dose. It is now time for fortune's pine woods wail, the panting coughs, and now say all, it's going to be all right. Belief redeems the mind of God. Our safety's sure. The just reward is in our grasp. We ever grasp the good. The speech of angels growls and shrieks, insipid comfort pules. The carnival has come to town, the elephants are broken down, the voyeurs stroll, the fearsome fear and eros primps and spruces up the catwalk, claiming dignity while selling handy homely tools to indigents of untold wealth, while acrobats fall down and bleed, and all our dreams are tantamount to what we used to hate and fear. That dream of a sunny, bright field is there on my wall, and the house, and the names of the horses engraved on my childhood like friends. I know them still, but keep the lullaby in a box out back. But told not to hate and told not to fear, the sages and clowns know all is well, that time is round and cleverness will pull us through, that we needn't cry or yell, and history will judge the crimes and right the wrongs, but I'll at least be gone. And still return as always, comes into my dreams and reveries. And what if I never die? What if existence is eternal like recurrent dreams? Was childhood then important? Will it come again once more? Or is it to be eternal and eternally lost, always fading into time? And the last one from Rumi. This place is a dream. Only a sleeper considers it real. Then death comes like dawn, and you wake up laughing at what you thought was your grief. This is called Come the Jubilee. It must be for something. It must have a meaning, but the substitutes tell nothing. Music going on all the same. The melody is here in the trees or raining down, swirling the luscious liquid melancholy hidden behind the gamey hoax. The time it took on coiling roads and searching for the thing it was is now support for what we needed way back when in older times. There's always been a time for, as they call it, fun and sport, and now the season's closing down to caves wherein we'll hear the chimes. How are you now? What can you love? Have you found the secret word? The times are right, the call's to come. We'll hear the last trump soon. The clarion call has been put in the air and the dawn must break. It is for this, redemption for the sin of hate. It shall be seen, our eyes must clear, that love might have a meaning then, cleansed of all the makeup and the garbage tarting up the total sales. Or else all history leads up to nothing more than money and numbers and lines. Thank you.